Uh, Manoj, I think there are other products from Xoxoday which serves to customers, and that's called Plum, I believe. And then there is Compass, which is around built around incentives for the sales team. So, can we talk about Plum as a product?
Yeah, so plum, again, if I have to start with the meaning of plum, plum is a delicious fruit. And the idea is that after the hard work, you get the delicious fruit. So, plum is a rewarding infrastructure. Uh, it is like a Swiss Army knife for rewards that uh, you can handle multiple use cases of rewards and incentives and gifting through Plum. The way it works is there is a supplier side, which is the likes of your different types of supplies like gift cards, experiences, merchandise, or hotels and flights, and then maybe uh, other cases like charity, etc. On the other side, there is a demand of this kind of supply that okay, I am looking for rewarding my employees. I am looking for rewarding my survey respondents. I am looking to give to my clients. I am looking to increase my participation for events through some incentives. I am looking to incentivize my distributors and agents. So there are almost like 100 plus use cases when it comes to different types of rewards, incentives, and payouts, which can be for your consumers, which can be for your sales, for your channel, for your distributors, for your agents, for your gig workers, contractors, freelancers, so on and so forth. So, what Plum does it that it gives you an infrastructure where you can integrate the rewarding infrastructure within your existing application. So, for example, if you are a gaming application and you want to reward your gamers, you can integrate the Plum APIs and infrastructure within your gaming application. Or if in case you are not very keen to integrate in your ecosystem, you can bring your users into the Plum marketplace, which is like a mini Amazon, which has multiple options for consumers to uh, redeem their points or rewards. So Plum is essentially a rewarding mechanism which has multiple types of rewarding in the form of points, in the form of codes, coupons for different types of industries. It's actually industry agnostic and persona agnostic, and thousands of clients and industries are using Plum across the globe for various use cases.
Manoj, you also mentioned to reward your employees using Plum. But we also discussed about Empuls some time ago, and employee rewarding is also a big piece of Empuls. So, how are these two? So, I'm an HR, I want to reward my employees. Should I choose a Plum or should I choose Empuls?
So great question. See, Plum is a one-way traffic. So it's like uh, I am your manager. I have given you a reward from Plum. So it's like I have taken it out from my pocket and put it in your pocket, but nobody else knows about it. But the core essence of a reward is that reward has to be social, right? So you are generally not exhilarated by the reward but by the social recognition of that reward, right? So for example, imagine a situation where you are invited to a stage and there is nobody in the audience and you are getting a reward. That reward doesn't carry any value. But imagine another situation where you are getting a very small reward. The value might be very small, but there are 50,000 guys in the audience who are looking at you. Now, that is a different excitement altogether. So which is what Impulse does to you, that it brings that social recognition, because every reward is socially put up on the wall, which works almost like a Facebook wall, and people are looking at it. That is one difference. I mean, that's not the only difference, but that is one of the differences, that Plum is used when you don't want to tell others that I am sending a reward to somebody, whereas Impulse is used when everyone wants to know that who is getting rewarded, and even the rewardee wants to get that social recognition out of it. And the second piece is something which I touched upon, that Plum is a rewarding infrastructure. It is meant to enable anything to do with rewards, gifting, and incentives. Whereas Impulse is a holistic employee engagement solution where reward is just one of the pillars of employee engagement, but there are four other pillars.
Okay.
So if somebody wants to just do transactional rewards, which are just once in that lifetime, and you may not be doing that reward again, I think for that transactional use case, Plum works for you. Whereas if you are looking to recognize and reward a person time and again, and the purpose is to have a larger social outcome and advocacy around it, along with employee engagement, then Impulse is the solution.